Diyeyim Peter Parker.
Ha demek biliyorum.
Şimdi ben bu kadar para kazandım. Kalkabilir miyim?
Kalkabilirsiniz.
Teşekkür edelim. De kalkamıyorum.
Neden?
Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben Özgür. Yeni bir sunmaya. Hatta şu an hızlı bir şekilde yayın başlık kısmım işte konusunu bu live olun kısmına tıklıyoruz. Bu sizde yoksa eğer yayın anahtarınız yoktur demektir. Bizler bu live olun kısmına tıklıyoruz. Bu benim de yoksa eğer yayın anahtarınız yoktur demektir. Son tarafta görüyorsunuz live olun seçeneği var. Bu sizde yoksa eğer yayın anahtarınız yoktur demektir. Bizler bu live olun bir kısmı diyorum. Öncelikle sunucu URL'sini kopyalıyorum. Ondan sonra kısmına geliyorum. Yayın seçeneğinde sunucu tarafına bunu buraya yapıştırıyorum. Ve ardından tekrar TikTok profilime geliyorum. En altta gördüğünüz gibi yayından sonra kısmı geliyor. Açık mısınız? Hemen işareti var. PC Mac işaretine tıkladığımız zaman bu videosanız PUBG canlı yayın olarak sunuyorsunuz. Bu kartı onu yaparsanız kesinlikle herkese merhaba. Bunu telafi anahtarı nasıl var ve daha doğru paylaşabilirim. Umarım beğenirsiniz. Bir şekilde yapacaklarımı video sonuna kadar izlersen daha hızlı. Birincisine bakın, Türkçe diline çeviriyoruz. PC'den TikTok'a nasıl canlı yayın yapılır? Yapayım. Daha iyi olur. Tıkladık. Şöyle aşağı doğru geliyoruz. İzlerken hani giriyorsunuz ya ayarları, bir problemi rapor etten herkes yayın anahtarı işbirliği içinde sizlere bir form sunuyor. Bu form üzerinden Streamlabs diyor ki şuraya giriyoruz. Sayfamız açılıyor. Bakın erişimi sizlere yayın anahtarı veriyorlar. Bizler ne yapıyoruz? İlk başta e-posta adresinizi buraya yazıyorsunuz. E-posta adresini yazdıktan sonra o şekilde gönder dediğiniz zaman sizlere zaten kısa süre içerisinde mail ile dönüş yapıyorlar. Arkadaşlar bizler şimdi
What would this great sport be without derby passion? Two teams who know plenty about each other, but aren't very fond of each other. Stay with us. And hello from Istanbul. We find ourselves in the Beşiktaş district, not too far from the Sultanahmet Old Town. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry, and he's through here. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, and couldn't convert.
Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
With a good tackle. From a long way out. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And a long way out. Well, tremendous block. Nicely timed tackle. Now, what can they do from here? It's still alive. Oh, a tremendous block. Blocked again. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. He's in with a chance. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And over comes the corner. Terrific piece of anticipation. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? And it fizzled out. Chances on. Well, when it's you goalkeeper. I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Really good challenge. Decisive pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task. The referee has given the corner, so any scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, he would love to have that header back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Possession one. Worrell. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Might be a chance here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Really closing him down. Back and forth in terms of possession. It wasn't taxing for the keeper. Danger here as he runs at them. Trying his luck. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, full marks for getting past him. And he struck the post.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fenerbahce come away with it. How can he take them on and beat them? And the shot! And a goal! They lead by 2 now! And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. To really get at the opposition here. Well, this is looking promising. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
He's snuffing out the danger. The fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going.
The man of the moment. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Ankara Gücü up against Beşiktaş.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So for Beşiktaş, the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
But he can't keep that effort on target, and a goal kick it'll be. No luck keeping possession. Spot on with that challenge. Oh, nice ball. Chances on. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Who can he pick out? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. This looks more than decent. Shaping to shoot. Keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And deciding to go short with this one. Inside he goes. Ball is loose. Well, nothing untoward happened. Good example of pressing without the ball. Unable to keep the ball. Offside the decision. Morutsan. And a free kick awarded by the referee. The referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, good vision. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Might really be able to trouble them here. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Hang on to the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. That is that for the first half here. And they will make the change now. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, big chance! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. He's in here. And hit with ferocity. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And the short option preferred. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, Bayern have been very active in the
Oh,
transfer.
what a great chance this is, Derek.
He went for placement. but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. 30 minutes left for play. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
And I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Chance here. Oh, good save. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
As those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
And they're raiding again here, attack after attack. Well, the flag has gone up here, offside it is. And pressing from the front. Well, a good tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And possession given away. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, but it's you against the goalkeeper. I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Oh, he saved it well. 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, in with a chance! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Lots of anticipation around the city today. It's Derby Day, but who's going to come out on top?
And hello from Istanbul. We find ourselves in the Beşiktaş district, not too far from the Sultanahmet old town. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It is Beşiktaş facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Starting 11 for Beşiktaş.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape. But if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break the ball as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Serge Aurier plays with Mario Rui in the fullback positions. And playing up front today, Mauro Icardi. Well, you certainly can't underplay how
Derek, this could be a goal here. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
One 0 then. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Nelson. Running with the ball confidently. Fine reading of the situation. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. Really sound defending. High and more than a bit hopeful. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. Let's fly here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Effective press. Oh, what an opportunity. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, it was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Challenge. Good technique displayed. And he's lost custody of the ball here.
Well, the hosts had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Losing possession a bit easily. And he's in. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Strongly to win the ball, and he takes it on, and he's done well to tip it over the bar. The corner kick, the referee's verdict. And short it is. Shaping to shoot, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway, the scoreline standing at 2-0. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. In with a chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Couldn't hang on to it. Decent looking pass. Is this the moment? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. He's in here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Elects to go short. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, he's through here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Untidy on the ball. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Long way out. Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Firing it towards goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. And time for the change now. Well, spot on with that challenge. And teammates around him. Can he make it count? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he's broken free. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Might be a chance here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And well positioned to clear. Now breaking at pace, potential danger, and in with a real chance. And in range. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Determined defending. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
The man to watch. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Starting 11 for Besiktas.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Could be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And giving it away. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And they get the ball once more. Making progress. Has eyes for goal. It's come off the keeper. And problem solved for now. Firing it towards goal. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Well-timed tackle. It's there for him. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Risky play, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And a decent save, full credit. A short corner, let's see. Well, he loves drifting it off the flank. Oh, a smart stop. Corner once more. Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, they survived the attack. That's very effective, good high pressing. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. And there's the delivery. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And he stopped them in their tracks. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. He's going forward well here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Played over. Could still be dangerous. What a vital intervention. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he's broken free. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Under some pressure. Possession lost. And he has options available. Closed down straight away. The challenge that was required. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. And a substitution in the offing.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Possession changing hands. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A disappointing end to the move. The referee allowing the game to flow. And he's in. Firing it towards goal! Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
A bit short with the clearance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Real chance. It has to be, surely. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Untidy on the ball. Released it nicely. Giving it a try. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, it could be on for him here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Now veering in field. What a block! The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's still alive! Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
one man the focus of attention. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. And hello from this treasure trove of a city, Istanbul. We're on the European side of the Bosphorus in the Beşiktaş district. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 here in the UEFA Europa Conference League. All the action coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an...
And he's through here. Can they put it away? They can't quite take advantage in the end. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Off the post and back in play. Chance to take the lead. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a good diving save. Enjoying time and space here. Shot attempted. Chance maybe. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
This attack looks highly promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Good use of advantage. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Lost possession. This could be troublesome. He just needs to remain icy cool. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Cutting it back. Gives it a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half.
That save has kept them in this game. They now need to create 1 or 2 chances of their own.
Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Dumbia. Oh, they have it again. Now, who can he play it to? Time tackle. And he's in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He's in here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Pressing really high. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, breezing past him. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played over. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. possibilities. Long way out this. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. It's there for him, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Oh, he looks threatening. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And not all that far away from a goal in the end.
Yes, it's a decent effort, but maybe he should have done a bit better there. At least work the goalkeeper.
So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Might be a chance to break. Opportunity it is. Chance still on. Chance here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now sending it in. They'll struggle to get it away properly. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Plenty of support here. Firing it in. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
giving the ball away. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. And Stuart, you can't really argue with that.
Well, you always want to...
For a performance here. The man to watch. A sensational performance last time. Will it be more of the same? So many interesting things to see and do here in Istanbul. Football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the Beşiktaş district. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, place...
And danger still! But not to be, it is offside. Effective pressure. He's going forward well here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. With that, the attack fizzles out. And defensive play to be applauded. And nicely struck. And a really good diving stop. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, a goal! Part of the plan, an own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Could be dangerous. Advantage played. Could continues his run. And he's made headway. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. A chance now with the corner. Played over. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Working so hard to win back possession. Might be a chance here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
It's a short one. Oh, he'll take it on. And the keeper there to deal with it. So the corner played into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. On the offensive. A fine reading of the situation. Excellent ball over the top. Well cleared away. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Losing possession here. And he's broken free. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Delivering it. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And he's got the beating of his opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Opportunity here. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Under pressure. Back and forth in terms of possession. An alert reaction to tip it over. And they've got themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here you can can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And in with a real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He'll have a go here. And that's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he clears it out of harm's way. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? It's there for him! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. They couldn't take advantage of the chance. There's the feed into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Played over. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek.